あの日から私は坊ちゃんの忠実なるしもべ。あなたが願うならどんなことでもいたしましょう。
誰だお前。
私はあくまで執事でございます。
殺せ。
御意に。
悪魔の呪いでまた新たな犠牲者が出ました。
これで8人目か。
例のごとくミイラ化した状態で見つかり、現場にはカードが残っていました。
警察の捜査資料を手に入れろ。
御意に。
人身売買にしては商品を手荒く扱いすぎだ。この女たちは何に使う？
秘密の会合が行われていたようです。
封筒の中身はそのパーティーへの招待状か。
これが招待状よ。
この刻印はお父様とお母様が殺された時の。
あなたが怪しいと思っていました。悪魔の呪いの正体かと。
狙いは世界中の注目が集まる場所。
復讐を果たせないのですよ。他人を助けるつもりではありませんよね。
我々は世界を恐怖で支配する。
さて、覚悟はよろしいですね。私利私欲に走り、金や命のためなら人殺しをも厭わない。それが私の知る人間です。
これが人間だ。人間なんだよ、セバスチャン。
黒執事。
And I had your attention. You're all dismissed.
Bankrupt.
Better luck with your next job.
I am not a stranger to the dark.
This is not the life I promised you. Not even close.
'Cause we don't want your broken parts.
Girls, I think I've had an idea.
Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum.
P.T. Barnum, at your service.
To be seen.
I'm putting together a show.
No apologies.
And I need a star. Every one of us is special. And nobody is like anyone else. That's the point of my show. Ready? Showtime. No one ever made a difference by being like everyone else.
I can't just run off and join the circus.
Why not? I mean, you clearly have a flair for show business.
For show business?
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard of it.
Because I just invented it.
Long ago, in a faraway land, there was a prosperous kingdom ruled by a young emperor.
Ha!
Boom, baby!
He had a serious attitude.
You threw off my groove.
I'm sorry, but you've thrown off the Emperor's groove.
Sorry.
An evil advisor.
By the way, you're fired.
I'll take over and rule the Empire.
And one major problem.
I'll just poison him with this.
Hey, Kronk, can you top me off, pal? Be a friend?
A llama? He's supposed to be dead!
Yeah, weird.
Take him out of town and finish the job.
Now, his only hope is a humble peasant.
Demon llama!
Demon llama? Where? Ah! You kidnapped me!
Why would I kidnap a llama?
You're the criminal mastermind, not me.
What?
Tell me Cusco's dead.
Ow!
Well, he's not as dead as we would have hoped.
No, break. Ha!
For your highness, I gotcha. You're safe now. Or not.
No touchy.
Why did I risk my life for a selfish brat like you?
Now I feel really bad. Bad llama.
The Emperor's got a new look. A new partner.
We're gonna have to work together to get out of this.
You know, it's a good thing you're not a big fat guy, or this would be really difficult.
And a brand new groove.
Scorpion!
Who's gone?
Walt Disney Pictures presents The Emperor's New Groove. Uh-oh.
Don't tell me. We're about to go over a huge waterfall.
Yep.
Sharp rocks at the bottom?
Most likely.
Bring it on. Booyah!
The story that I want to tell you cannot be found in a book. They say the history of the West was written from the saddle of a horse, but it's never been told from the heart of one. Not till now. I was born here, in this place that would come to be called the Old West. But to my kind, the land was ageless. It had no beginning and no end, no boundary between earth and sky. Like the wind in the buffalo grass, we belonged here. We would always belong here. They say the Mustang is the spirit of the West. Whether that West was won or lost in the end, you'll have to decide for yourself. But the story I want to tell you is true. I was there, and I remember. I remember the sun and the sky and the wind calling my name in a time when we ran free. I'll never forget the sound and the feeling of running together. The hoofbeats were many, but our hearts beat as one.
never seen a man cub before. It's so small.
Kira, why am I different?
You are special, little brother.
You've got hands, so let's use them. Jump! Yes!
Out of my way! I shouldn't let them pick on me like that. Wolves are supposed to be with other wolves.
He's not a wolf.
I've seen the way you look at the village. Mowgli, you are one of them.
All I've ever wanted is to belong.
You will always be my son, Mowgli. Nothing can ever change that.
The jungle is changing. Man is taking more of it. And the boy may just be our only hope of survival.
We're afraid of what man might do to us. The pack needs you, Mowgli.
How you've grown.
I am not a man, but neither am I a wolf. Which of you will follow me?
Man cub, the whole jungle has been watching you.
I won't fail!
Hello, my name's Forrest Gump. Would you like a chocolate?
Oh, thank you.
It's funny what a young man recollects.
You're the same as everybody else. You are no different.
Your boy's different.
Are you stupid or something? Mama says stupid is as stupid does. I'm Jenny. I'm Forrest Gump.
She was my most special friend. My only friend. We was together all the time. We was like peas and carrots, Jenny and I.
Run, Forrest! Hey, stupid! Run!
Now, you wouldn't believe it if I told you, but I can run like the wind blows.
Who in the hell is that?
That there's Forrest Gump, Coach. Just a local idiot. I never thought it would take me anywhere. They even put me on a thing called the All-America team. Well, you get to meet the President of the United States.
Congratulations. How does it feel to be an All-American?
I got a day.
I believe he said he had to go pee.
Now, maybe it's just me, but college was very confusing times.
Have you ever been with a girl, Forrest?
I sit next to them in my home economics class all the time.
Have you given any thought to your future?
Go! What's your sole purpose in this army?
To do whatever you tell me, Drill Sergeant?
You're a damn genius. You are going to be a general someday, Gump.
Yes, Drill Sergeant!
They sending me to Vietnam.
Listen, you promised me something, okay? If you're ever in trouble, don't try to be brave. You just run, okay?
Okay.
Where you boys from in the world? Alabama, sir. You twins?
No, we are not relations, sir. For some reason, what I was doing seemed to make sense to people.
Forget about me! Get yourself out!
Been awarded the Medal of Honor.
How come? Now, my mama's always telling me how miracles happen every day. Some people don't think so.
Jenny!
But they do. You can come home with me at my house in Greenbow. I'll take care of you.
Why are you so good to me?
You're my girl.
Paramount Pictures presents Tom Hanks.
I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is.
Robin Wright.
Will you marry me? I'd make a good husband, Jenny.
You would, Forrest.
But you won't marry me.
Gary Sinise.
I never thanked you for saving my life.
And Sally Field.
My boy Forrest is going to get the same opportunities as everyone else.
A film by Robert Zemeckis.
What's my destiny, Mom?
You're going to have to figure that out for yourself.
The world will never seem the same once you've seen it through the eyes of Forrest Gump.
My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
My father always told me, survival is never certain. And when there are no more leaders to follow, you must become one.
Oh my God. Holy. Lions don't do this. Lions never had a lair like this. They're doing it for the pleasure.
They are not lions. They are the ghost and the darkness.
in a race, Colonel, and the prize is the continent of Africa. We are building the most expensive and daring railroad in history for the glorious purpose of saving Africa from the Africans and, of course, to end slavery.
How many do you think they've killed? 100, maybe more.
Do we wish the world to think that the builders of the British Empire are afraid because of a few minor difficulties with the local wildlife?
Are you sure this was a lion?
I'm going to locate Remington. I assume you've heard of him.
Already! Now, do you see a problem with that?
Actually, no. Let's go after them.
Get it back!
The devil has come to Samoa!
I am the devil. Stay out of my way.
You're a rather cheerful fellow when you get to know you. You don't enjoy killing, do you?
Then why do it? Because I've got a gift.
Shoot him! Michael Douglas. Val Kilmer. The Ghost and the Darkness.
Now, can you control your fear? Can you?
Das, was ich im Leben am meisten hasse, sind Umzüge. Ich hätte keine Pfote in dieses Haus setzen sollen.
Mit katzenartiger Geschwindigkeit eroberte ein Buch die Bestsellerlisten und begeistert und bewegt seit Jahren die Herzen der Leser. Fehlidee. Seither wartet ein Millionenpublikum auf die Verfilmung. Endlich ist es soweit. Der berühmte Katzendetektiv kommt in die Kinos.
Wie nennt man dich? Klugscheißer.
Francis.
Francis.
Vertraue mir.
Wer bist du?
Er war hier. Aber wo ist er jetzt?
Ein Freund, der vom Himmel gefallen ist.
Du bist blind.
Ich bin nicht blind. Ich kann nur nicht sehen.
Fehlidee. Mit den Stimmen von Ulrich Tukur als Francis.
Mir kommt da eine wahnsinnige Idee.
Wahnsinnig.
Mario Adorf als Blaubart.
Und der Schlaumeier da drüben heißt Pascal.
Uwe Ochsenknecht als Archie.
Aber Parkett ist das Mindeste, Gustav.
Helge Schneider als Jesaja.
Explodierte auch das Traumland.
Und als Pascal Klaus Maria Brandauer.
Die Evolution hat eine erstaunliche Vielzahl von Lebewesen hervorgebracht.
Eine Vorbereitung auf etwas ganz Besonderes, Unvorstellbares.
Fehlidee. Als Buch ein Sensationserfolg. Jetzt der Film.
It was a place where a man could start over, where a fortune could be made. They say every town has a story. Tombstone has a legend.
Who is he?
That's Wyatt Earp. Made a name for himself as a peace officer. I heard of you. I'm retired.
You must be Doc Holliday. You retired too?
Not me. I'm in my prime.
Hollywood Pictures presents.
The only real law around here is the cowboys.
The story of Wyatt Earp.
The first time in our lives we got a chance to stop wandering and finally be a family. Now this is trouble we don't need.
If we're gonna have a future in this town, it's gotta have some law and order. What do you want, Ringo?
I want your blood. I want your soul. I want them both right now.
They shot your brother.
Now the time has come for justice.
Guess maybe you better swear me in.
And he has to live up to his reputation.
You got a fight coming.
I'll be there!
One last time.
None of your problem, Doc. You don't have to mix up in this.
That is a hell of a thing for you to say to me.
In a battle.
The last charge of Wyatt Earp and his immortals.
At the OK Corral.
Oh, my God.
The West would never forget. Kurt Russell, Val Kilmer, Dana Delaney, Powers Booth, Michael Biehn, Bill Paxton, Jason Priestley, Sam Elliott, and Charlton Heston.
You tell them I'm coming, and hell's coming with me!
Justice is coming to Tombstone.